And good morning, everyone, and welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, and the like, and prop firm trading, and making money doing all those things. So let's get into the risk disclaimer screen right here. Let's see. First, this channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker. Trading my own capital. I do not solicit, but as I did mention, I am in a prop trading challenge with Audacity Capital out of London. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration at this time. I have held NFA registration in the past when I was a broker in 2002 to 2004. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, carefully consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. Now, we had something weird happen overnight, last night. Well, let's go straight to here. I'll show you what happened. I was holding a silver trade about here. 52, I guess it was near the top, right around here. And then overnight it went up to here, which was 53, 56. I thought, that's nice, I'll just let it run. Let my winners run, as they say. And then overnight, somebody sold a bunch of silver, and it crashed. What it did do is that it crashed beyond my stop loss. So the silver market, especially on the overnights, is not a very liquid market. So they probably, just because you have a stop loss in, you have to have a buyer on the other side before you can before your stop loss will activate. And if they can't find a buyer for your silver sell for your stop loss, then it's just going to keep going down. You're going to keep losing money until that stop loss is filled. So a stop loss is not a 100% guarantee that you're going to find a buyer on the other side. In the forex markets, yes. In the commodities markets, no. The silver market is not as liquid as gold. So be careful with that. Be careful with your stop losses because it can turn against you. Now let's see what's going on with this. DXY is up today, so we're looking for dollar strength. Let's look for our handy little chart. Just right here somewhere. Don't need that. Need this. Nope. Oh, I don't have my chart up. How about that? Let's pull our chart up. Close out the ones I don't need. Finally figured out how to use a pitchfork yesterday. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? There it is. Got it open already. Here we go. Japanese is the strongest currency, and dollar is down here. So how about that? So that explains why the Great British Pound is coming down a lot more than the dollar. But the dollar got some dollar strength again today. 99.04, or 0.4 rather, is the trend. Let's take a quick look at this on the monthly and see what's going on with that. Back out, see if we can find a trend. And no, it's just kind of meandering right there on the trend. Got a weekly. There we go. Now we've got some stuff going on. So we've got, it's hard to see with all my little words and lines in there to see what's actually going on, but it is certainly bouncing. Turn green. I don't want to turn green. That's okay. It's coming along that, still staying along our 4-hour trend line. So everything's going great with that. So we could expect more dollar strength, in my opinion. And therefore, dollar looks like we've got, if it breaks out of this trend line right here, the daily resistance trend line, and it should keep following the support trend line, we should see a new high. Get back into the hundreds, and we'll see how that works. Euro versus dollar is down. We've got a bullish price breakdown right here. If it comes below this 15-14 level I set yesterday, and I watched a video that confirmed that this is the level that we're looking for a bearish price breakdown. So that's, again, what we're looking for right here. Get into about just under 1,500. Pardon me, 1.15, and then that'll give us a long-term downtrend on the yen, or the euro versus the dollar, and possibly a lot of great profits. Possibly, not guaranteed. Dollar versus the yen. It's been looks like it's taking a little bit of break overnight. That's a daily. Never mind. Daily charts, and it is still a looks like a good buy right now. Although it has got caught into a meandering kind of pattern with low, and we are looking for the Japanese, the Bank of Japan to cut rates soon. So we are looking for the bottom to fall out of these markets soon. So now might be a good time to set up some stop loss about 150.60. I mean, pardon me, a sell order about 150.68. Still have plenty of time to do that. So not biting on that one today. Great British Pound versus the dollar. What do we have happen today? The here it is. Unemployment rate went up in the UK. More unemployment claimants than they had the month before. So we're seeing a downturn in the dollar versus the pound versus the dollar. After that, pound versus the yen. So it's happening here. Again, more still off on the pound. A lot of pound of weakness going on. Watch that coming right back down to 201. That's impressive. Go all the way down from 119. It's crossing the. It has crossed the 61.8 line. Oh, and here's the new. Here's the. If you take it from the other direction, then this is the 61.8 line where you should be picking up some buyers here. Looking for a bounce to go further. However, we shall see what's going on with that. 201. I have a line right here for some reason. I don't know why. Why that line's there. But at any rate, 201, that may be the current price level. But no, it's not, but the current support level. But anyway, that's the level that we want to see a bounce off of, or if it breaks down below here. It'll be a good time to come in. It's 201.26. Dollar versus Canadian, it's taken off again. Look at that. Dollar versus the Canadian is starting to pick up some more steam. Canada's economy is not doing quite as well as the American economy is, so that's to be expected. Canadian versus the yen, we're starting to watch that come down. Let's look at the price of oil. Oil is coming down a lot, down to 58.10 a barrel. Not sure if OPEC is happy about that, but the rest of the world is. So that's a promising thing. That also backs up the CAD yen sell trade. Also with the Bank of Japan cutting rates at around the Halloweenish type date, the 29th and the 30th. We should see a further decline in the yen pairs. Aussie versus the dollar, looking nice there. Still keeps coming down based again on the yen versus the dollar. Pardon me, the yen, and strength in the yen is some China things going on right there too with the tough China tariff talks and stuff. Gold right here, we have gold. As gold is being gold, it's going to keep going. Probably going to retrace this little point right there, so we definitely see 4,200 coming into sights. Silver, again, silver's a tricky market. It's a lot trickier than I originally thought. When it's on a tear, it's on a tear, but when it pulls back hard. So keep that in mind if you're going to trade the silver market. It is not as liquid as gold, and you may not get a fill on your stop loss. So with that in mind, I'm going to get out of here now. You guys have a great one. I've got to go to my day job. If you like this video, then hit the thumbs up part. If you don't, if you want to see more of these, or if you want to know when more videos like this come out, then by all means subscribe. And lastly, don't forget to write a comment. If you like or don't like this video, then put a comment in there, and I will respond to when I see it. You guys have a great one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.